So before this video gets started, if you are an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, or a gig worker and you want paid time off, if you want paid time off, sick leave, you want protection if you get into accidents, if you want income protection, if you want protection if you ever get deactivated, hospitalized, if you ever do get deactivated and you want your account back as well, there's a brand new company that just launched and they got $1.6 million in funding. They're doing same day cash transfers to drivers, to gig workers for, you know, paid time off, all that stuff. If you want that, the company's called Cover. And if you use my link down below, you get 30 days for free. It does start at $7 a month. But again, if you use my link, you get 30 days for free. No commitments, no annual contracts. You can cancel and pause at any time. The company's called Cover. At least check it out. At least click my link down below and accept that gift of 30 days for free. And now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. The coffee sponsor for today's video is Dunkin' Donuts. Just kidding, I wish. Today's video, we're talking about how to get an Uber cash loan. So a lot of people don't know this, but you can apply for a cash loan from Uber. It's on Uber's website. I'm gonna break down how to do so. And you know, if you're in need of some money, Uber has a way that you can get money, which is like beyond me. It actually looks decent. Definitely check the terms yourself. I mean, I'm obviously not a financial advisor. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you what or what not to do or what's good, or you all of your own situations. But the things that the loan can be used for is for your car payment, car expense, and other things, and then you can pay it off through driving. So it's almost like getting a little cash advance. A lot of companies do this. I know Walmart has done this in the past too. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do believe the cash loans are 0% interest rate. The reason why they make it like this is because they're getting paid more from you driving than they are with the actual loan. So I'm assuming they're not they're not really going to be making any money off of the loans per se, but if you know, they think that you're going to drive for Uber to pay it off, so they'll make money that way. That's how they're going to make their return. I'm assuming. Again, you know, I'm not an expert, but let's get right into it. Before I do, check the links down below if you want to sign up. There's a bunch of different ways to make extra money down below. A bunch of Amazon links to stuff that is on sale, products, items for drivers, really great items for Uber and Lyft drivers. But without further ado, let's click on it. I'm gonna click on how to get an Uber cash loan in 3, 2. Here we go, uber.com. This is on Uber's website, guys. So hey, I'm just reading this information. What you need to know about a loan from Uber. Whether you have an unexpected emergency, a sudden expense, or anything else that may come up, we're excited to now offer a small loan to help you out. It's just another way Uber is there for you. Below are some answers to questions you may have as you start to explore applying for a loan. How do I apply for a loan? If you are eligible for a loan, you will see the loan section in your driver app. Simply select loan from Uber in the earnings section. You'll then be taken through the application process. Will I have to pay interest on the loan? We're happy to offer 0% APR on loan repayments. Hey, not bad. Will applying for a loan directly affect my credit score? We do not check your credit score, so applying should not have no impact on it. Not bad. How much money can you get? $1,000, $5,000, $10,000? If it's 0%, that's a free loan. You know how many people would literally, what the amount of stuff people would do for a 0% loan? Most loans, well, it depends what kind of loan, but I got a loan on this car for 2.4%, which was extremely low. Most car loans are, you know, 4% at least. Actually, mortgage loans interest are really low right now too. But you know, credit card repayments interest like 29%, crazy stuff. So the fact that you're gonna get a 0% loan it's pretty good. We do not check your credit score. Again, if you have a 500 credit score, you know, they don't check it, so it doesn't matter. What sort of fees? There are no fees. Sounds too good to be true. Where does the money from my loan get deposited? Your loan will be deposited directly to a debit card or bank account that you select, just like your earnings. Just saying. Just saying. Might want to hop on this. How much money can I ask for? Loan amounts vary by city. If you're eligible for a loan from Uber, you'll receive an email letting you know how much you're eligible to apply for, or you can find it in the loan section of the Driver app. How do I repay my loan? There are 2 ways to repay your loan. Repay as you drive or deliver. As you continue to drive or deliver with Uber, you'll select a percentage of your daily earnings to go toward automatically repaying your loan. There are 3 options: slow, steady, and fast. I would select slow. Why would you want to pay off a 0% interest rate loan fast? It's just free money for you. You're actually making money because the cost of inflation is like, what, 1%? So you're actually making money. I don't know if you guys know anything about interest rates, but if you have a loan that's like under 1%, you're essentially making money because your money's gonna be worth more now than it will be in the future because of inflation. I don't know if you guys really understand that, but it took me a while to understand that. So, but yeah. Make a manual repayment. You can make a manual repayment at any time. Yeah, so obviously you can just, if you have cash, you can just, you know, pay it off. If you have another job, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be just from Uber, but I'm assuming they think that you will use Uber earnings to do it. So it's kind of like, it's almost like the honor system. They're like, we're gonna give you a loan, so we expect that you drive for us. If you're not really a driver, then you get a big loan from them. At 0%, they're not making any money off that, and they're actually gonna lose on you. But I'm assuming that most of the time they're gonna make money off this just because more drivers will drive for them. You can only have 1 outstanding loan at a time. You cannot request a new loan for at least 7 days after you fully repaid your loan. Loans are subject to availability. Understandable. Obviously, if you owe $1,000, you can't request another $1,000. You have to pay back the first $1,000 first and then get the new one, or $5,000 or $10,000. I would just request as much as you can, and if you don't need the money, you don't need the money, but hey, it's there. Like for instance, if you still owe money on your car, take the loan from Uber, pay your car off, and then you have a 0% interest rate on your loan from Uber. This is like one of those hidden perks that a lot of people don't know about, but actually Uber drivers do get some really great perks. Like the ASU free college tuition. That thing's no joke. They just lowered it, by the way. You only have to be Uber Gold now, so a lot of drivers qualify for that. Even part-time drivers can get free online education from ASU now. That's crazy. Starbucks does that too. So I tried going in my app to request a loan. I couldn't find it. You might have to call up Uber support. This was from 2019, so this was around a year ago, but I'm assuming it's still up because they haven't taken it off their website yet. I haven't heard anything about this, but a lot of you guys have been emailing me asking to make an update video on this because I have talked about it in the past, and from what I know, this is how you request it. By the way, if you're not an Uber Platinum member or whatever, Uber support hours currently are Monday through Friday. I believe it's 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you have to call within those hours now. If you want to request a loan, I highly recommend calling up Uber support during those hours in order to do it, just because I can't find it in the Uber Driver app. But again, it's up on their website, so I'm assuming it's still active. I would guess if they cancel the program, they would update this. They would definitely, I think they actually are legally required to make an update section at the bottom that says update, this is no longer available, or delete it off their website, because if they aren't, I think they might even be required to give you a loan just so you can say, well, it's still on your website. So anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of the Rideshare Hub. If you enjoyed this knowledge, please give the video a thumbs up. If you drive for Uber or Lyft, DoorDash, any of those platforms. If you like making money, thumbs up the video and subscribe for more content on the Rideshare Hub. Thank you. I will talk to y'all soon. Have an amazing day. Bye guys. Peace.